I finally got a video up! Woo! Finally, 2018, I'm facing my fears. I'm a new woman and I'm here to slay, okay? My year has been really life-changing for me as far as my mindset and every new thing that I've learned. I'm super excited to bring it into the new year because now I feel like I actually have a vision for my goals and I'm just working to get there, so it's been really amazing. How's your 2018 been for you? Have you done something that scares you, or something fun or new, or have you accomplished your goals, made any new goals, or maybe a New Year's resolution? We're almost at the new year. For me, my New Year's resolution, I don't really have one, but I do want to focus on, growing myself as well as like my business and even my YouTube channel. So those are my goals. I wanted to talk about something that's super important to me, and it should be important to everyone pretty much, especially if you're a woman in this day and age. Basically, I want to talk about the pressures that we have to be perfect. Society puts pressures on us and it's really hard to go through sometimes, and I feel like we're not educating people about this enough, or even just talking about it enough, or bringing it to light. So I wanted to do this video so you could see my natural everyday look, but it's nothing too crazy. I'm sure you could see what I'm doing in the video, so I didn't feel the need to explain every step, but I will have all the products listed so you can see what I was using. But anyways, I just feel like society is still putting down women, and even though we have come a long way, it's still not to where it needs to be. Women are amazing beings and we should be treated as such, and we should treat each other and ourselves with respect. And especially these days, a lot of young girls are on social media and they're seeing, even family members, they're looking up to you, and we need to be good role models, and we need to look after ourselves and take care of our bodies and respect ourselves and love ourselves. So I think it's time for that in 2019. If you don't have a New Year's resolution, you should make that your New Year's resolution, sorry. Sometimes I can't talk, but that's something I'm learning, so anyways, this is really making women, especially, and it's not just women, I know, there's a lot of pressures on men in society as well, but being a woman, I can speak from my own experience and my own observations. Having all these pressures to just focus on looks and focus on external and material things in life is really it's making us lose focus on what really matters in life. It makes us not think about things we want to accomplish, or what we want to do in life, or focusing on just our self-care, or focusing on our family, things that actually matter instead of just how we look. I think it's a super big focus that we have on women's looks as if we're not already beautiful, so we don't need all this extra stuff. It's fun to do makeup and all that sometimes, and I have my beauty routines and I like to pamper myself, and it's nice, but I also keep in mind that's not the most important thing to me. I have a lot of hobbies and a lot of interests, so I need to make time for that, as well as my family and business and education. So there's a lot of things that I want to think about more than just how I'm looking. But anyways, it's going to the extent that it's mentally and even physically detrimental to our health, our mental and physical health. So I think we really need to be stepping it up with, you know, self-love in 2019, especially because it's a new year and people just get that sense to be better for the new year. So, I mean, if you're gonna, I would say start now, start your self-love journey now. But, definitely for New Year's. Anyways, I wanted to give you a challenge. Are you ready for it? I want you to take out a piece of paper and a pencil. Okay, so this is gonna be easy for some people and difficult for others, but it's a good thing to do. Okay, all you need is a paper and a pencil, and you're just gonna make a list about everything you love about yourself. It can be a physical trait, it could be the way you treat people, it could be something you're good at, you're funny, or you know, I like this certain feature. It could be anything, but just write a list and either, you know, think about those things or even hang it up in your wall or something, or be reminded of it. The point of this exercise is to make you focus more on the things you do have instead of being sad over the things you don't have. Or, you know, sometimes we like to compare ourselves to other people, and that's really not good. Don't do that. Do not compare yourself to others. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person you were yesterday. And I really like that quote, so as cheesy as it may sound, it's true. Keep in mind, this is not vanity. It's not about thinking you're better than someone else or acting like you're better, or, you know, it's okay to like things about yourself, or to even love things about yourself, or admit that you're a pretty person and you're a good looking person, you're a smart person, you're a funny person. It's okay, and it's a good thing to do. Also, when we embrace our unique beauty and we don't try to conform to one standard of beauty, we will stand out more, because we're not trying to make ourselves look like everybody else. We're not all trying to have the thick brows. We're not all trying to have big lips. We're not all trying to, you know, all these things that we see in social media these days. I think diversity is so beautiful, and who you are and what you look like is so beautiful, and you should really embrace it. I do my best to embrace my own natural beauty, I guess you could say. But we really need to be better for ourselves and be better for the people who look up to us. I have 2 nieces, and I'm a sister, an older sister, I'm a younger sister, I'm a daughter, and someday I'm most likely going to have children, so I need to be a strong person who somebody can look up to, and it also makes me feel better about myself when I'm choosing to love myself. So I hope you could do the same. I think that's all I wanted to say about this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let you watch the rest of the video. There's not too much time left, but alright, just remember, you do not have to look perfect to be beautiful, and I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.